Hello friend, today we are going to start the D block elements. Okay, so D block elements are generally known as what is student, that is they are also known as transition element. What is the definition of this? Okay, firstly you write this is they are also known as what is student, they are also known as transition elements. Okay, so either you are studying the D block elements or the transition element. That is both are the same thing. Now what are the D block elements student? The element in which last electron enters into D orbital are known as D block element. A simple definition is there student. If any elements in which last electron, that is differentiating electron, enters into which orbital, enters into d orbital. Which orbital is student? That is d orbital. That is known as what student? D block element. It is the simple definition for the other block elements also. If you are going for p block, so p block elements are what elements? Those elements in which last electron enters into p orbital. Similarly, they are also known as transition element. Why they are known as transition elements, students? Because they are also known as transition element because they have incomplete d orbital. Okay. Why they are known as transition element, student? Because they have incomplete d orbital. Now the other one more reason is there, student. They have intermediate properties between S and P block elements. Intermediate, so that they are also known as also known as also known as transition element, known as transition element. Dear student, what is meaning of this transition elements? What is meaning of this? Student, when you are going to understand the meaning of this, that is whatever the S of block is there, then P block is there. Between what is their D block, of their properties are intermediate between S or S block and P block. So these due to this linkage in the properties between S and block P block, they are doing the transition between S and P block. That is why they are also known as transition element. Now student, when you are going to understand little in the detail, so let us move for the little deeper concept for the D block elements. Where they enters into the D block element, that is okay student, D orbital, that is okay, but what is the cell? Okay, so in D block element, one more word is there student. The last electron, that is also known as student differentiating electron, enters into, where enters into student, enters into penultimate cell, penultimate cell, penultimate cell. Student, what is meaning of penultimate cell? If you talk about penultimate cell means n minus 1, that is before the last cell, n minus 1d orbital. This is the penultimate cell. Now student, when you are talking about, that is the D block element, why the D block elements are also known as what? Transition metal. Okay, transition element or transition metal. D block element, why they are known as? They are known as transition metal. Okay, transition metal, if you talk about transition metal, why they are known as transition metal, student? Because they are having some of the metallic properties. What are the metallic properties they are having? That is like malleability. One is the malleability. This is the first properties. And if you go the another properties, student, that is ductility. Okay, ductility is also the one of the properties for the D block elements. And next one is the high value of electrical conductivity. High value of electrical conductivity. This is the also electrical conductivity. Dear student, what is this one? Because they are having the high value of electrical conductivity because of presence of one paired electron, they are also showing the properties of metal. That is why they are known as what? They are the metal. And they have also thermal conductivity. Thermal conductivity. They are also showing the property of what, student? They are showing the property of thermal conductivity, and last one is tensile strength. Okay, so that is why why they are known as what? Transition metal, if you are talking about, because they are having some of the metallic properties. That is why they are also known as what student, that is the metal. Okay. Dear student, after knowing this introduction, what we are going to do, we are classifying the D block element. Okay, then we will know that is the what are the numbers of D block elements and how they are classified. So let us check out student, that is classification of D block elements. Okay, so let us see students, that is classification of D block element. Here is classification of D block elements. D block elements. Dear student, when you are going the classification of D block element, so how they are classified student, that is they are classified into the 4 series. Okay, D block element, if you talk about student, D block elements, okay, D block elements classified into 4 series, classified into 4 series. Of what are the 4 series student, what are 4 series? So that is A number student, if you talk about the 4 series, so one is known as 3D series, that is also known as first transition series. Okay student, this is the 3D series. And when you are going student, another series when you are talking about, that is the 4D series. Second one is what student, this is 4D series. A 4D series means second transition series. This is the 4D series student. Third one is student, that is 5D series, and 5D series means student the third transition series. And last one student, what is last one when you are going, that is 6D series, incomplete series, and that is also known as fourth transition series element. Dear student, how they are classified into first transition series, second transition series, third, fourth? Because their last electron, differentiating electron, is enters into 3D orbital, that is first transition series. If 4D orbital, that is second transition series, and if 5D orbital, that is third transition series, and if 6D orbital, that is fourth transition series elements. Okay, now student, what we are going to understand, we are going to see that is how the classification of the 3D series and 4D series. Okay, so when you are going, that is 3D series, I told you student, 3D series is also known as what, first transition series, 4D series is known as second transition series, and 5D is known as what student, third transition series, and 6D elements are known as what, that is fourth transition series. So if you talk about the third series student, okay, 3D series, okay, 3D series, what are element student, 3D series elements? If you want to know student, I am giving only the elements student. So what is there student, if you talk about scandium, titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. These are the 10 elements. If you talk about the 4D series student, 4D series elements, okay, so what are the 4D series student? They are the yttrium, next one is zirconium, next one is niobium, next one is the molybdenum, next one is technetium, and ruthenium, rhodium, okay, rhodium, and palladium, and silver, okay, silver, that is Ag, and cadmium. If you are going 5D series student, if you are going to 5D series, so what are the 5D series student? First element is what is there student? This is the lanthanum, okay. Then what will be this is student? Hafnium, and then next one is a tantalum, and then next one is tungsten, and next one is what is rhenium, and then osmium, and iridium, okay, iridium, platinum, and what is gold, and what is mercury. Last one is the 6D series student, if you are going 6D series. So what do you mean by 6D series? What are their student? They are the incomplete series, now that is filled. First student, that is known as what, lawrencium, LR, lawrencium, and then next one is the what student, RF, that is rutherfordium, and DV student, when you are going DV, so this is the dubelium, and SG, that is seaborgium, that is SG means seaborgium, and when you are going student BH, that is borium, and HS hassium. Okay, HS, and next one is MT. MT means what is that is martyrium, and DS, next one is what student DS is there, and next one is RG is there, and last one when you are going, okay, CN is there. Okay, these are the recently, that is they are discovers this discover student, and that is also known as the man-made transition element. Now this one, when you are going student, this all the elements we have to study. They are the physical properties, they are chemical properties, they are oxidation state, they are color, okay, their properties, all the things we will study in this chapter. So this is all about the introduction student. When you are, okay, going to study this student, you will be able to understand what are their atomic number. Okay, if you are going atomic number student, we can write here is 21, 22, 23, 24, this is 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and here is what student 30. If you are going 4D series student, this is starting for 39. Okay, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and 48. And if you are going 5D series student, they are starting from 71. So here is what is 71 student, and here is what is 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and this is a mercury is 80. And when you are going for the lawrencium from 6D, it is starting for 103 student. Lawrencium 103, Rutherfordium 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, okay, 111, and 112. So this is all about the atomic number and symbol of the elements. Tomorrow in the next video lecture, we will study the electronic configuration of transition element. Thank you so much for watching, friends.